Hello, my name is Dilip, and this is my submission for the Happyfox backend assignment. In this project, I have implemented a standalone Python script that integrates with the Gmail API to fetch emails, store them in a SQLite 3 database, and process them based on the predefined rules. Let us begin with our dependencies setup. In order to set up our dependencies, we need to go to terminal and run a command called pip install -r requirements.txt, which will install all the required dependencies, and the dependencies followed by the application are as follows: Google Auth, Google Auth OAuth Live, Google Auth HTTP Live 2, Google API Python client, and SQL Alchemy for storing emails into the database. And next step will be getting Google OAuth credentials for our application. To do so, we will be going to uh, Google Cloud Console, and after that, let's create a project by selecting here. Already I have created a project called Happyfox assignment. In order to create new project, we need to go to new project, give the details, and create a project. After creating a project, make it as a default project, and go to uh, APIs and services, enable API and services. Here, select enable API and services. Look for Gmail API, select it. It is already enabled in my account, so no need to do it, or else you can enable it. After that, after enabling the API service, go to credentials, select create credentials, OAuth client ID, select the application type as desktop app, name your desktop app, create credentials. There are already credentials created from my side, so in order to create them, download JSON and store into your work directory as credentials.json. After that, uh, coming to the folder structure of the application, we have files called config.py. Go to config.py and provide scopes required to get the emails, get the client secret file, which will be our credentials file, mention the token file which will be generated after authenticating from the Gmail, and your database path where the emails will be stored, which are fetched from the Gmail. And initial file for us will be fetch-emails.py. Here, the first part of the application we will be doing is authenticating Gmail, our credentials. Whatever credentials files we have, we will be getting them, and we will be loading them and running authentication from the Gmail. It will open OAuth screen asking for the permission to identify yourself. So going to that, it will retrieve all the emails. If it is not authenticated, it will open the OAuth screen and ask for your consent to access the emails. After retrieving the emails, it will store them to the database. Coming to the models.py. Here is the table structure for our emails, where we will be storing our from address, subject, message, and receive date of the email, and store them to the proper tables. And next step will be process emails. So based on the rules we have provided in rules.json, we have different conditions, predicate value, actions are specified in the document, where we will be converting them to mark as read. If If they are urgent, we will be making them as mark as unread. Next, our file will be process emails. So we will be getting the rules from rules.json and emails from our table, and we'll be executing the function called process email. For loading the rules, we'll be using this particular function called open rules.json, and we'll be loading them to our JSON structure. We'll be storing it to temporary JSON file, and we'll be applying rules to that particular email and apply actions. Whatever email matches that particular rule concern, it will be applying actions to that. So it will be changing whether it is to mark as read or mark as unread based on the functions. And after that, this match condition is the place where it will be mapping our conditions against the mails stored in the database. So whatever approach we have built, it is the basic thing. To improve it, these are the basic conditions, basic specifications I have provided in the document. So coming to the demo of the application, already we have fetched the emails from Gmail, and we have given our rules as from address contains unknown. So here we have all the emails stored which are retrieved from unknown sender. So let us process the email. Python process underscore emails.py. So these are the emails retrieved from database, and they have a rule is applied for those emails.